Thanks, Ava. Time now for a look at what's new in theaters this weekend. And our film critic Laura Veneziani is joining us live this morning. Hey, you have a lot to talk about today.
Yes, Jen, there's so many movies and series out right now, but I wanted to talk about these three specifically. Of course, starting with The Suicide Squad. Remember, I came into studio a couple years ago reviewing The Suicide Squad, probably in this jacket. Of course, The Suicide Squad is now in theaters and streaming on HBO Max as of Thursday night, and it's definitely expected to be #1 at the box office this weekend because it's crazy, insanely R-rated fun. Now, the film Suicide Squad came out a few years ago, and I reviewed it here. I gave it a 4 out of 5, though it was probably way too high of a rating back then.
Wait, was that the one with Margot Robbie?
From actors. Say that again, Jen?
Was that the one with Margot Robbie?
Yes, this is the one with Margot Robbie as Harley Quinn, and we have Viola Davis as Amanda Waller, who's in charge of all these villains turned superheroes to save the world. The cast is insane. We have Idris Elba. Will Smith is not back. John Cena is here, and they are amazing in it. Honestly, Idris Elba, John Cena, and Margot Robbie completely steal the movie for me. And there's also a villain who just shoots polka dots. All of these guys are just so completely crazy. I didn't even know like half of these superheroes from the comics or villains until I watched the film. But I will say, you know, I really enjoyed it because I love Margot Robbie. I love seeing this huge cast together. It gets insanely violent at times. I was almost starting to get desensitized to the violence as it went on. So I will say it's definitely more violent than the first one. I definitely will say it's a better overall film than the first one, but for me, I care about Harley Quinn, so my favorite DC movie has been Birds of Prey, where it was solely on Harley Quinn that came out a few years ago. So I did really enjoy The Suicide Squad. It looked great on streaming on our TV on HBO Max. I know a ton of people are seeing it in theaters this weekend. I'm giving The Suicide Squad a 3.5 out of 5 stars. Definitely see it for the cast and for the action.
Was it better than Jolt? Because I did try Jolt, and you were right. That movie took a hard, weird turn.
It started off really promising, right? And I loved Kate Beckinsale, but yes, I mean, like it's definitely better. It's better than Jolt.
Okay, all right, good. What about Resort to Love?
Yes, Resort to Love. This is the new romantic comedy that's out on Netflix this weekend, and it was actually filmed on location last year in a small island called Mauritius, which is a beautiful island off the coast of Madagascar. I spoke with the cast, including Christina Milian, Jay Farrow, and Cinque Waz on this new movie on Netflix. Here's a clip of the interview on what they had to say on making the movie. I love that in this movie, the theme is with your character, Erica, she doesn't want to give up her dreams for a man. Yeah. And that's prevalent throughout the whole entire film. And I was just curious how you saw your own self when you were playing Erica and your own dreams within playing Erica.
You know, that's so funny. I definitely reflected on myself within my character. I can't say that I've necessarily been in a relationship where anybody's ever stopped me from shooting for my dreams, thankfully. But I do say that my dreams have definitely been taken a priority until the right one came along. So it's like understanding like that maybe not the right person, it might not be the right situation, but to continue to follow your passion, continue to follow your dreams, because at the end of the day, what makes you happy is going to make you love yourself. It's gonna help you be a happier person and be more fulfilling. Now, if it all doesn't go well, of course, sometimes it's you know, it doesn't. I think it takes its time and it takes its toll on you sometimes. But, you know, if you try new things and you continue to love what you do, somehow it all kind of pans out. And I think that's the hope. And in this is, you know, I think that's the greatest thing about this, that there's hope and there's a faith in something, and she's still following her dreams, and you never know where it will lead you.
Well, I was honestly wondering what the two of you did to bond before filming as brothers. Did you do anything in the island specifically? Did you know each other beforehand? Jay, I want to begin with you.
No. It's so funny, man. It's so funny that as soon as we saw each other in the airport, like we lied, and then it was we just gave each other that. I had never met him before. I had seen American Soul, but I had never met him in person. Super talented dude, and now my brother for life, man. It was just instantly. So I think the Lord put us together. He was just
put us together. Yes, he shined down on us.
Yes.
The first thing that we did actually was when we got to, so when you fly from LA, especially during COVID, when you fly from LA to Mauritius, you have to stop off in Dubai, which already sounds luxurious, like to have that experience. And the first thing we did was go to the gym. And then we went to the gym together, and that's how we like that continued the bonding situation. Is that the fact that we both were like, "Yo, I need to get this workout in before we go into quarantine."
Yes, so Resort to Love is currently streaming on Netflix, and I would give it a 3.5 out of 5. It's Christina Milian breaks up with her boyfriend, meets him on this island, of course, where he's marrying someone else, and it's just one of those fun romantic comedies that's filmed in paradise, so definitely check it out. Another series that I am completely obsessed with right now, Jen, is The White Lotus. The first 4 episodes are now on HBO Max. This is the new drama from creator Mike White, and it's about a group of people vacationing at a boutique hotel in Hawaii over the course of a week. Amazing cast: Connie Britton, Jennifer Coolidge, Alexandra Daddario, Sydney Sweeney. This show is honestly a commentary on the super rich and the working class. They filmed it on location in Maui, so the scenery is just stunning. Every single character is extremely layered. I'm not going to say they're too likable, but again, I think that's the whole point of the show, just seeing these people's lives and how they change over the course of the week. While they're supposed to be relaxing on vacation, it actually ends up having the complete opposite effect. But I'm interested, I've seen all 6 episodes. Like I said, the first 4 out. Definitely stick with it because the finale is insane. No one is the same after a week at staying at this hotel. So it's one of my favorite series of the year just because it's so shocking and crazy. Wow. And I love Connie Britton. You love Connie Britton too. I know you do.
I love her.
Yes. Yeah, so definitely check it out. I would give The White Lotus a 4.5 out of 5. 6 episodes total. The first 4 out are now with a new episode every Sunday. So the next episode will be out tomorrow night.
Wait, so you even like this better than Mare of Easttown?
Oh no, Mare of Easttown is like a 6 out of 5.
Okay.
It's like one of the best series I've ever seen. So The White Lotus is definitely in probably my top 5-10 shows of the year so far. But Mare of Easttown is honestly probably the best series I've seen so far.
I had to know where you rated this, so.
Isn't it I still am thinking about Mare of Easttown.
I know, it was really good.
Kate Winslet's just the best of all time.
Yeah, it was great. The way the whole thing unfolded, everything. Lauren, always great to see you. Thanks for joining us.
Thanks, Jen.